where the Blues are hoping to make the opposition sink tonight. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. The Blues win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Moves it to Parayko. Shot, and somehow he got a piece of that one. The Jets move the puck in the defensive zone. And a little physicality ends that. Oh, this looks dangerous. A tough break there. The Jets have it in the offensive zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Hellebuyck. To the front. Decides to think about it. Scrum along the boards. Puck picked up by Scheifele. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The game is still scoreless. The Blues will start off on the attack after winning the draw.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And for the tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by DeMello. Play rolls on. And he comes up with the glove save. Intercepts the pass. Oh, spectacular save on the play. And that's taken away. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Bennington. The setters will glide into the dot. The Jets win the faceoff. From the point, looks to make something happen. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Big stop by the keeper.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Folks feeling that as someone's going to the box. Play is stopped, and here's the official call. Nemestikov had not a popular one in the eyes of the officials here. Power play unit comes out for the faceoff.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Kupari's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Tries to get it over to Kupari. Chance in front! Oh, he comes up with a stop. Denies him again. Slides it back to the blue line. And just like that, comes up with the puck. He might have a step here. He's in, all alone. Great save. Here's a short pass to Parayko. Oh, and another save.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Winnipeg's got the puck in the defensive end.
Nemestikov's up and ready to get back on the ice.
The Jets are back to even strength here.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't. It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer.
Taken by Miller. The Jets move it in. Feeds it over on the rush. Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal. Well, these are the types of plays in a game that you don't get often, so you have to make good on them, and they do exactly that, James. They utilize the space they're given, they have the numbers, and they make their opponent pay.
Winnipeg's finally lit the lamp for the first time in this one as we just passed the midway mark of the first.
And this is really important to open the game up. It's also important for the coach to utilize their bench. Everyone wants in the game. They want to contribute. You can see with that goal. Everyone's standing up on edge.
Look at this, 2-on-1. Shoots! Oh, missed! What a chance of the play! Maintains control of the puck. Puts it on net, and he was ready for that save. And that's a smart heads-up play by Pionk.
Winnipeg's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
The Blues played along the wing. Winnipeg's looking to break out of their own end. Quick feed to Scheifele. Shakes loose. Huge steal in his own end. Tendy plays it up. And now he moves it quickly to Leddy. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch the ref. Stick around. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Fans are back in their seats, and let's see where the action picks up here in period number 2. Let's go! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal. Well, great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that that puck comes across.
The Blues have shifted momentum after that equalizer.
They seem to be moving a lot better as well as executing with the puck, and that's something that is critical as they move through this game, and it's a reason why they got the equalizer.
And he sidesteps the check there. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. The Blues take it along the wall. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. Always hated it when you went to practice the next day and you were exposed in the video room, James, and this is what's going to happen here because it is a lack of coverage in their own zone. You cannot wander away from the middle of the ice, and because they're so puck-focused, they give up a primetime scoring chance, and guess what? As a result, there's a goal.
St. Louis goes up by 1 here in the second. I like their jump and their step now.
I like their jump and their step, and they got to keep it going here because I expect a pushback from their opponent. This is a highly contested game, James, and I think it's going to be tight right down the wire.
Puck grab by Kyrou. Moves it over to Parayko. Good stand-up hit on the play. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Carries it in. He's got a step. Oh, ties him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Oh, great move to sidestep. All alone. Gets a glove on it. Wow, what a stop by Hellebuck. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. St. Louis has been the better team these last few minutes and could be poised to add to that one-goal lead. Picked up along the boards by Pionk. Shakes off the coverage. Breakaway! Big-time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position. He anticipates. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Oh, what a save with the glove by Binnington. Quick pass to Holloway. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Centering pass, and that's stopped. Another stop by the goaltender.
Binnington's been dialed.
He's got a step. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of the crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Rocks him on the play. Quick pass over to Joseph. The Jets take possession in the defensive end. Pionk's taking it from his own end. Unable to reach that one. Takes the feed. Quick pass to Pionk. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. All alone! What a save by the Tendy there!
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his net, challenges and make the save.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's a 2-1 game. Winnipeg's won the draw. The Blues get a hold of the puck in their own end. Scooped up along the wall by Suter. Broken up with a stick. The Blues take the puck through the neutral zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. Centering feed. And he denies that great opportunity there. Passes it over. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Made the stop on that play. The Blues get a hold of the puck. Neighbors is brought down. A penalty on the way. Scores! And I guess they won't need that power play after all.
Well, it's a delayed call, and it almost looks as that the defensive structure collapses, and man, do they take advantage. The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Extended their lead to 2 here in the late goings of the second.
And they need to stay focused right through this second period. Listen, they've had an outstanding first 2 periods, and they have to finish strong to get to the intermission and reset the tone in the third.
Good hit to bump him off the puck. Winnipeg's through center and now in the offensive end. Gives them nothing in front. Sends a pass over. Here's an odd-man rush. Fires it on net. Scores! And they do it again and again and again.
The coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll. Well, you create offense by moving the puck, and that's exactly what he does here. He knows how to manipulate his opponent to open up the lane, but it's all about the pass. It's got to be on the money if you want to do something with it.
The Blues are probably thinking, we don't want this period to end the way things are going. Cheryl, you've been in these types of games before.
No, James, if I'm playing in this game, I do not want the intermission because everyone is firing on all cylinders. They're in a rhythm, and when you have that kind of energy going for you, you don't want to sit and wait for the third. Their opponent certainly wants that time, but I don't think they do.
What a chance here! Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there! Wow! And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Blues have a comfortable lead here in the third period, James. They do not have to change a thing. Don't alter the game plan. Just close it out.
Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Moves it quickly over to Fowler. Gets it out of his own end. The Jets have it now. Moves it to Scheifele. Slides it to Morrissey. Here we go, odd-man rush. Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck. Well, some really great puck movement and speed through the neutral zone to gain that possession on entry, James. And then it's all about drive and attack. They take advantage of the numerical advantage, and they bury it.
Winnipeg's got one back, but Cheryl, they need more.
They need more, and they're going to have to pay the price to get to the paint, the most coveted spot on the ice, fight through traffic, and find a way to get the puck to the net.
The Jets win the draw. Loses the coverage there. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. They've got an on-man rush. They gain the zone. To the crease. Oh, just simply ran out of runway as he couldn't get the shot off. Hellebuck's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Jets are down a pair. St. Louis goes to work in the offensive zone. Slides it across. Here's a short pass to Neighbors. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Look out, here they come on the attack. Taken along the wall by Ehlers. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And he slides it quickly to Sundqvist. Puck scooped up by Neighbors. From the neutral zone now. Quick feed to Folk. The Blues looking against the half wall. Great reach with the poke check. Dishes it off. Takes a hit but still hangs on to the puck. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Fires it! Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Neighbors crosses the line and is on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. And that slides right out to center ice. And now it's grabbed by Suter. And he dodges the poke check there. And that's denied by Hellebuck. Sends the pass over. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. St. Louis looks to go on the attack. Battle along the boards. St. Louis takes hold of the puck. Puck picked up by Leddy. St. Louis has it in the defensive end. Takes the feed. Shot! Comes up with the stop. Quick pass to Miller.
Hellebuck's been a real workhorse for his team tonight, James. Right from puck drop, he's been under siege, and he's been so dialed in and giving his team an opportunity to get the W.
The Blues have it now. Nice zone entry from the middle. Quick shot! He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. Well, I'm surprised the goaltender didn't flinch on this one. I know that if I was getting out on the coverage, I'd be flamingoing all night long, James, because he's absolutely Ted this one. He had time, he had space, and he got all of it.
The Blues continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch. Thomas has that shot mentality. He's got 2 goals in the game. You know he's going to take it anytime he gets it. He's looking for the Hattie.
Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. St. Louis with possession in their own zone. The Blues carried along the wall. Gets in front of it. The Jets gain control of the puck against the wall. Breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. St. Louis talked about putting a lot of pucks on net before this one. They delivered, and they have capitalized as well here making this third. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Here's a chance. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. The Blues put on a dominant performance tonight, Cheryl.
They were outstanding. outstanding tonight, and all lines were firing. Their deep pairings were connected, and they got great goaltending as well. A collective effort that got them the comfortable win.
Well, a fun night of hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and we will see you then. For Cheryl Powder